Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to interact with browser sources in OBS. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, open your OBS application on your computer. Once you have OBS running, direct your attention to the bottom left corner of your screen where you'll find the Sources panel. This is where you'll manage all the different elements that appear in your stream or recording. Click on the plus icon to add a new source, and from the menu that appears, select Browser. This option allows you to add any web page directly into your OBS scene. After selecting Browser, a dialog box will pop up. Go ahead and click OK to proceed with adding your browser source. Now, while OBS is ready to accept a website, you'll need to grab the URL of the page you want to display. Open your web browser and navigate to the website you want to interact with. This could be youtube.com, a dashboard, a live chat, or really any web page that serves your streaming or recording needs. The browser source feature is incredibly versatile and works with virtually any site you can access through a regular browser. Once you're on the website you want to use, look at the address bar at the top of your browser window, click on the URL to highlight it, then copy it. You can do this by right-clicking and selecting Copy, or by using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+C on Windows or Command+C on Mac. Now head back to your OBS window. In the browser source properties window that should still be open, you'll see a field labeled URL. This field likely contains a default or placeholder link. Click inside this field and delete the existing URL completely. Then paste the URL you just copied from your browser. After pasting your link, click OK to apply the changes. The web page should now appear in your OBS preview window. At this point, you might notice the browser source doesn't perfectly fit your scene. That's completely normal. You can easily resize it by clicking on the source in your preview and dragging the corners to adjust the dimensions. This gives you full control over how much screen space the browser source occupies. Now here's the really useful part. To actually interact with the web page you've added, go back down to the Sources panel in the bottom left. Right-click on your browser source, and from the context menu that appears, select Interact. This is the key step that lets you control the web page directly from within OBS. A new window will open displaying the web page you added. This Interact window functions just like a regular browser. You can use your mouse and keyboard to click buttons, play videos, scroll through content, or perform any other action the website allows. It's perfect for controlling music players, monitoring chat, or managing live dashboards without having to switch away from OBS. So there you have it. You've successfully added and learned how to interact with browser sources in OBS. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.